Guys, we did it. We found barbecue chicken way how to break Diablo 4 game with this uber unique stuff. Just look how we are melting Duriel's health in team.
Somebody.
Easy money, baby. Uncle Butcher in the building with another one. But what I meant by breaking the game, look at the shenanigans. We are bugging out our animation, our character. We are getting shrines non-stop with this Uber stuff. And guys, if you have played Season 3, you know the shrines received a buff, and if you are completing your seasonal rewards, you can spec out your shrine duration, and with this stuff, or with this uber unique weapon, you can receive non-stop shrines. Shrines will increase your movement speed, you will be unstoppable, you have armor, you have DPS, and you're gonna pull enemies together. You can clear tier 100 nightmare dungeons extremely quickly and fast with these shrines or shrine buffs, because like I said, you're pulling enemies together paired up with lightning storm, and that's game over because you are melting enemies all over the place, and bossing is no longer a problem for us as well. But before we continue, quick from the sponsor DVING.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then DVING.net is set for you. They have absolute amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews, you can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBDIV or RBD, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. If you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in the comment section or contact the operator. But now let's get back to my new S++ tier build, and this one is endgame setup. You need shit ton of uniques and uber unique weapon in order to achieve this madness. First things first, Tempest Roar, guys, it's must have. I love to make my build guide short, simple, straight to the point, without BS, and I will leave the link down below in my description and first pin comment to full Paragon board skill tree, so you can follow everything there really simply. And if you love short, straight to the point videos, hit that like, smash that up. Flicker step boots are really important here because we will receive our ultimate skill non-stop. That will increase DPS, we're gonna pull enemies together. But this spear of Lysander is absolutely nasty. Not only we are gaining 52% damage increase, 30% attack speed, critical strike chance, which is massive, but also we're gonna stun enemies. And shrine duration will be absolutely massive because with this season shrines can last basically forever, and if you can string kills, especially with this uber unique ring, which will pull enemies, elite enemies together, oh my goodness, you can gain shrine after shrine, and shrines will give you increased mobility, movement speed, DPS output, and basically you will breeze through tier 100 nightmare dungeons. In terms of my construct, yeah, I'm using Tempest, Flash of Adrenaline, Duration, Tactical Support, Genesis. I got lucky, I got one Resource Support, Breaking Support to apply vulnerability, and Efficiency. And resource support is really good because our construct will every second deal some kind of damage, and we will gain tons of resources without breaking a sweat. And of course I have leveled everything up to be as most efficient as possible. And this spear, my goodness, like I said guys, you will reset your ultimate skill with your flicker step boots. T-bolts will increase our damage because we will use our bulwark and we will be unstoppable, so we will receive damage buff. Our lightning storm is at tier 9 power. This is my skill tree. Briefly, I'm running all over this skill tree. I just don't want to waste your time. If you need something, you can stop the video and spec everything you need. And this is the main difference here. I'm using Lupine Ferocity, Lupine Ferocity, which absolutely slaps. That's DPS, and in my books DPS is defense. Defense is Not the greatest, but hey, it is what it is. I think best defense is offense, and especially if you need to clear tier 70, 80 nightmare dungeons, I mean, like I said, if you're a solo player, you're gonna breeze through tier 100 nightmare dungeons. If you will play with teammates, then you should maybe use a little bit more defensive aspects, I guess. Maybe put damage reduction on your amulet and damage reduction all over your chest piece, and you should be just fine. If you will combine, for example, 6 different damage reduction options, like damage reduction from distant, damage reduction from close enemies, the damage reduction from poisoned enemies, simple damage reduction, maybe damage reduction while you are fortified, then you will be unkillable, because like I said, you are unstoppable, you have tons of mobility, you are pulling enemies, you are stunning them, you are applying multiple status effects, you are poisoning them, you can slow them down, you can rush them, again with Tempest Roar, for example, if you want to use, and don't forget that your spear as well can stun enemies. It's absolutely magical setup to destroy the game. And next thing, I will try to use some unique chest pieces. Still, I haven't found uber unique ring, but stay tuned for that setup.